Hi, I'm Kyle Rauch, and I'm going to give you a presentation on the description and mechanisms of point of sale systems, POP systems, point of purchase, as they're often referred to. Um, so, the point of sale system is a software that's used on a computer at different businesses, whether it's a retailer or a restaurant. It's where you check out. It's at the moment of checkout, point of sale, where the sale records, and that's where they are actually used. Just a little bit of background. They are computerized networks that are operated by a main computer, just one, and kind of controls several different terminals or different checkouts, if you will, simultaneously. The use of these systems dates back to the early 1970s, at least the modern ones, with IBM's 3650 and 3660. According to PositiveTech.com, McDonald's first microprocessor-controlled cash register, I think debuted in 1974, and used the Intel 8008. So just some functionality on POS systems. It's software that runs on a variety of different terminals at the same time within a business. It manages inventory, manages pricing, it records sales, manages sales information, and other business transactions. You have employee time card, different updates. You can view different reports and see how sales were, monthly or daily. Look at different, associates or servers and see what they did. Just give some detailed info on that. Users, millions of users. Restaurants and hospitality industries is a huge one. They use point of sale systems to record their food and beverage sales. You'll see your servers at restaurants often go over to a terminal or go off to the side and use a touchscreen computer. What they're actually touching, that software that's running, is the point of sale software that I'm talking to you about. So it's also used in the retail industry. It's used to manage inventory a lot of the time, see what you have in stock, what other stores have in stock, what you can get, and process sales at the point of checkout. You're scanning your sweatshirt you just bought. Customer gives you money, press the button, cash drawer comes out, you record the cash transaction, it prints out a receipt. It's just that point of sale is where it got its name from. Grocery stores use them. They're all over. Every grocery store computer is all connected to one main one that serves as a controller if needed. And it's used to manage products and record sales. So it's pretty much used in any business that requires the processing of money transactions or tracking goods and services, seeing what you need for inventory and pricing and things like that. Whatever the software can do to make your job easier and more efficient. So I mentioned before, it's located in restaurants, retail stores, grocery stores, small businesses. We also see some of it in healthcare. We'll see different hospitals and facilities use tablets and things like that to kind of work with the patient to seek their needs, and it's how they share information within the whole healthcare database. So POS or POP systems, point of sale, they are graphical user interfaces usually that businesses use to record sales and sometimes cash handling. They're also used to manage inventory and pricing, how I mentioned before. So software runs on several different terminals simultaneously. It's all controlled by that one computer. So each computer has their individual things going on, but at the end of the day, they all connect to that one mainframe. So that one mainframe kind of has domain over the rest if you need it, but normally it's not above all. So it can be a variety of different computers can run the software. The software can be a variety of different things. I've used Micros POS. I've used Digital Dining. I know some people have used Aloha and some other ones. There's tons. So many businesses are also using iPads. They have different software on the App Store that they run, but typically has a computer with a monitor built in, has some sort of display of information for the software, and We see common in restaurants touchscreen capability. Not necessarily everywhere with like retailing, but pretty important with restaurants. There's lots of touchscreen. It makes it really easy for you to enter menu items, click what the customer ordered, and just kind of managing different tables and different customers. So monitors are usually square, rectangular in shape. They can be colored or have a classic display. And normally they weigh up to about 15 or 20 pounds. Just kind of depends on what's all connected to it. The software itself, I mean, that doesn't weigh anything, but the computer and everything that it runs on, obviously it does. So I'm just gonna flip my camera around here and give you some parts. So here we see a POS system. This is from Business B. I got this image. And you can see on there's a big terminal. We have a monitor up there. It's displaying a grand total. Under that, we see the computer itself, the hardware that's running the software that's displayed on the screen. To the left is the scanner that's used to scan barcode in UPC. We see a keyboard, so you can look up information, search inventory at a retailer or whatnot. This appears to be like some kind of food service. There's buttons on the screen to select different food items. And on the screen there's different buttons that are all color coded, kind of gives you different functionality, allows you to choose between a few different things. You can also see the printer down there. The printer gives out a receipt. Customers get the receipt and know what they purchased. So this all together allows a point of sale system to exist. The software itself is what I was trying to get at. But the point of sale systems are unique and have a really important role in our society today. They're used by millions and millions of restaurants and retailers and many other businesses and all hours of the day. I mean, McDonald's 24 hours, they're constantly running their computers, so that it has to run well. The software itself is made specific for each business it serves. Like I said, retailers are going to have a different POS than restaurants and hospitality. But really, the POS has made it incredibly efficient for businesses to manage their sales, inventory, pricing, and other business operations like scheduling, time cards, looking at what other stores have in stock if you want to do ordering or purchasing. It's really just a fantastic way, and it's helped our business and probably our economy. I'd say it's been a big boost to at least the efficiency and overall experience of the customer and the user. Thank you for listening. Enjoy.